Hey guys, it is the weekend and we are here with another video. Lord God, why BJ just barge into the room, so yes, but today I'm gonna be bringing BJ to a basketball court so that he can practice. He has tryouts soon.
The 20th and the 21st, they changed it.
The 20th and the 21st. So that is a couple weeks away. And he really hasn't played basketball since we left Florida, essentially.
Yeah.
That's how he broke his finger, actually. So this is your first time?
I'll play at Brandon's birthday.
Oh, one time. Okay. All right, yeah. So he just wants to get used to like shooting hoops again and all of that in preparation. So I am not a basketball player. Never have been. Cannot shoot to save my life. However, sports and team sports is not unfamiliar to me. So I know that like certain skills are transferable. And yeah, I'm gonna go and run some drills with him at a park that's nearby.
You look taller than me, I don't like it.
Cause I'm taller. Yeah, so I just got ready, so we are about to head out now. Let's see how this goes. Let's hope we come back with all limbs intact, no broken bones. Hopefully. Look at him. Why we should be practicing. So in all honesty, guys, BJ has been here trying to teach me how to play too at the same time. We've been running them drills and, you know, it's been going good. Like I'm actually getting a sweat in, which even though I'm not doing very well, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still getting a sweat, which I appreciate. And also like getting to connect with him in a way that he enjoys, you know? So it does feel good too. But yeah, gonna get back to it as soon as he's finished with his ice cream break. When you should be practicing.
You made me.
I made you?
Yeah, you said it's right there, it's calling your name.
And you gave it to temptation. That's not on me. Ready? Are you? Go shoot! Oh! Up for the shoot! Oh, well. This is why you don't have ice cream while practicing.
Yeah, you need to work on all that stuff we just did again.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Here you go. Why are you going so close?
Guys.
You just needed one, at least one. All right, come on, you got this. Yeah!
I tried to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I tried to make my song. I don't know why I don't want me. Join me out of my body. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body.
Hey guys, so it is now Sunday and I am out here trying to get prepared for the week. You know, just got paid and have to spend most of it already, you know, buying groceries, have to refill my tank of gas because now, you know, that's an expense we never had before and now have to factor that in. So as you get the liquor paid done already. But yeah, just trying to make sure I have everything and that Brian has everything that he's gonna need, because of course I want him to be doing as little up and down as possible. So just came to Walmart today. Walmart is the only place I came to. Not doing my usual rounds of like several different grocery stores today. because I think I was able to get everything done at Walmart. Yeah. Well, anyhow, I'm gonna pack up this car, go and get my gas, and then head back home.
Feeling so fine, dancing to the rhythm, like no one's watching in the night. The beat is pumping, taking me higher, letting go of all my worries.
Good morning, guys. Jeez. I just made it to my pre-work spot. You know, I do my last minute touch-ups. Today is November 5th, so for at least the people in the US, that date should be pretty significant, because today, of course, you know, is the elections. Yeah, so I don't know, I these last few days, like I would say from Sunday to now, has kind of felt a little bit heavy to me. One, I think, is because we had like a rough week last week, you know, with everything with Brian happening, and, you know, us like just having to have conversations preparing around what could possibly be for the weeks / months to come. And then two, the weather as well has been like pretty gloomy the last couple of days too. As you can see behind me, it looks like kind of misty almost. So that doesn't help, because I feel like the weather does dictate your, or contribute to your mood as well. And then now, of course, with the election happening today, I am not one to really discuss politics, especially not in this climate. But yeah, I have spoken to just so many people, and I think regardless of the side that you're on, because that's not the part that like I'm here to talk about, it's just that this one in particular just feels heavy. Like no matter who wins, like I'm somewhat anxious to see what the aftermath is. Like to see if people can still manage to come together regardless of the difference in opinion. Yeah, because this one seemed very, 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 very serious. So today is the day when everybody finds out, and then, you know, I'm coming to work and roads are empty, like empty. And then, you know, I'm passing and I'm just seeing like a bunch of the campaign signs. So yeah, it's very real. Very interested to see, like, you know, how this all plays out. Needless to say, I'll probably be up all night watching, just to see what the results are. You know, hoping my side wins. I can't even say my side, because as Rihanna said, I can't vote for, so vote for me, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You know what kind of convo I won't be having with anybody today. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure later we'll try and like have a little bit more discussion about this. But for now, we can table it. I'm just hoping today's a good day. It's an easy day. As soon as work ends, I plan to make my way straight home, because I ain't up for no silliness being caught, especially because now the sun goes down so early. Like by 6 p.m. it's pitch black outside. Pitch black. So yeah, I just want to get home as soon as work is done. And I have a test today. I have an assessment test today. So please hope that it's a good day for me. But I'll talk to y'all later. Breakfast for the morning.
What's going on, Maz gang? Today is November 5th, which means it is election day. I am very, very anxious about it. I'm nervous. I don't think the race should be this close, but you know, to each his own. Everybody, you know, is entitled to vote for whomever they want to vote for, and the reasons that they want to vote for the person. So it is what it is. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out who we voted for, or who I voted for the family. it's just something about some, I'm not going to say all, some Trump supporters that confuses me. Some of them can be very, very aggressive. And it's like, if you're not for Trump, it's like F you and your whole life. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's a little weird, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll find out what it's to be in a couple hours. Probably not till tomorrow, to be honest, because they have a lot of mail-in ballots to vote, and a lot of these states, I just learned today, are not allowed to start counting those absentee/mail-in ballots until the day of the election. Georgia being one of those places. So I guess we really won't find out until tomorrow, depending on how close the race is. If it's a sweep, then yeah, we'll know. If not, then we gotta wait. But I'm in here cooking now. BJ stayed home from school. This is something new too. They actually closed the schools down here, or up here, for the election. I guess because I think some of the schools are polling sites. So maybe that's why they closed just all of them. Because I guess they anticipated it being busy today. But yeah, he had the day off. They called it a remote school day. First time I've ever heard that. So they did give him homework, or not, well, I guess homework to do, and I guess he has to bring it back tomorrow when they go back to school. So he's been here. Mom is at her place getting everything installed. I'll probably go over there when I'm done here. I'm actually making a lasagna today. And of course, I went to the store twice and still forgot something. But whatever, I can make it work. So yeah, I'm about to put this sauce on and make some, should I make meatballs? I started, I left so much stuff. I have to go back to the store. Okay, guys. I'll see y'all later. Guys, my husband is home. Hello. I completely forgot to come back after I went to the store to get the stuff. I actually went to my mom's house for a second and hung out with her, and then she actually went to Publix for me. So she went and got the rest of what I needed. And I went home and started to assemble the lasagna. But here it is. Not too shabby. It's not Alex lasagna, but it'll do.
No comments.
Ooh.
Because it's still good.
Okay.
I don't know why mine is the standard.
It just tastes good.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
But yours tastes good too.
Thank you. Okay, well, we're about to eat dinner. See y'all later. Good morning, Maz gang. It's November 6th. I'm at work. Well, I'm in a parking lot. I just missed the shuttle, so I gotta wait 12 minutes, but it's looking like we got another 4 years of, what we had before. I am a little nervous because I know that they were trying to overturn gay marriage back a couple years ago, but I know President Biden said that he would veto it if it happened, but the Republicans have the Senate, and it looks like they're going to have the president too. So, I don't know. All I can do is keep positive thoughts and just, see what happens. It is what it is. I am disappointed, but this is a part of life. So I guess we'll see what happens in the next 4 years. That's if it doesn't become a dictatorship. Oh, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go to work. I'll see y'all a little later. Hello, guys. Just wanted to come in here and chat to you for a little bit. There we go. I know it's been
it's like been a couple days since probably either of the two of us have recorded anything. The last time I jumped on camera, I would have mentioned the fact that elections were happening and everything. And yeah, we did take a couple days break because for those of you, I'm sure most people know what the outcome of the election was. And as I say, I'm not one to jump into politics, especially if it is that I'm not extremely well informed. But I can tell you that for sure, I learned a whole lot about US politics very quickly in a very short space of time, going through this election period and then the night of the results. Yeah, to be honest, for us, we haven't recorded anything just because of so many mix of emotions. Like, there's so many people around us within our community, outside of our community, for whatever other different motivating factors that, feel fearful about what the next 4 years are going to look like. I'm not going to come on here and tell anybody what it is that they should or shouldn't vote for. However, what I will mention is, the things that affect us and why it is that we do feel the way that we do. For us going through our whole immigration process, which has taken the last 3 years, and that being a big ticket item, albeit people think that it's a big ticket item because they're speaking particularly about illegal immigration. However, it has always been, to me, more than just an illegal immigration issue, because in the way that it was addressed, it was just put as just immigrants, So that really does put all of us under fire, no matter the class or category that we fall under. Once it is that you look different, sound different, then it raises an eyebrow to other people who are in support of Sir President incoming, and that in itself is a huge issue. Secondly, of course, being a part of the community that we are a part of, being the LGBTQ plus community, that also, for us, it's the thought of the marriage equality that we have currently. It's the thought and the fear of that no longer being a reality. And people might say that it's not a legitimate fear. However, when he ran in 2016, it was in black and white. It may not have been in black and white this time around. However, with the level of control that that party now has, who is to say that it won't come up in the next 4 years? And then these are fears that I get not everybody has or everybody is facing. Yeah, it really has been the last few days, like us asking so many questions, not even really having conversations with other people, because it really felt like a period of mourning. And I know that there are so many other people that are affected, women of all races, all creeds, Yeah, there's a lot that we're just so unsure of. And I'm sorry, like, if this feels like a drag, or like it's not as happy as we're used to being in these vlogs. However, it's a real life issue for us that really has us second guessing. I won't even say second guessing like moving here, but just really being extremely mindful and vigilant about the spaces that we exist in, and thinking about ways that we can protect our peace, and then having like a plan and a backup plan. Like, somebody has like sent us things that we might need to do to adjust our will, because if it is that it's referencing a spouse, if that no longer legally is a thing, then we need to make sure that we have our provisions in place. And it's like, it really just puts so many things into perspective. Like this thing that we have fought for, and you know, at the end of the day, like, I get that our lifestyle may not be for everybody, but even in the community that we've formed here on YouTube, like you guys have seen, we have so many people in the comments who might say that, you know, before us they weren't necessarily supportive of our community, and I get that, and I leave it up to your belief system and everything, but you guys are able to see the love that we truly have for each other. And you know, it really is a scary thing to know that something that I feel like we've fought for personally, that other people have fought for, those that came before us, for us to be able to have these rights, to just even think that, you know, it could really be in danger, is a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, but we just have to be optimistic and hope for the best for the next few years. And at the end of the day, like, you know, keep the fight going and keep pushing and like keep spreading our message of love. You know, I think that at least we will commit to do. But yeah, you know, check on your friends, have important conversations, and like, yeah, just show love to everybody. That's all I can say. But yeah, it's Friday, it's the end of the work week. It has been a long week for so many reasons. I'm just out here getting dinner for the house, yeah, and then gonna head home and try and do something this weekend for all of us to like really just lighten the mood, you know, and do things that make us happy while spending time with each other. So yeah, I'm about to hop off, and maybe if anything, I'll see you when I get home. Ooh. Good morning, guys. So after some well-needed rest and sleep, I think I feel a lot more myself this morning. Yes, I'm good today. You know, I think we are all now like trying to get back in, like shake off all of the bad vibes and like, you know, get back into the swing of things. So Brian already left to go to the barber. Even though, you know, he has his hip issue, like he doesn't have any problem sitting. So he still is able to drive. So he's glad for that, because he's been going stir crazy, like having to just sit down and just be at home in the days and, you know, not really move around much. So he takes joy still in being able to like move around, at least pre-surgery, because we know once those kinds of things get scheduled, he might not be able to even do that, you know, as much for a little while. So allowing him to have his little fun. Today I'm in his car, so if you notice, my interior is a lot darker. He took my car, cause where he goes to the barber is much closer to the car wash that we would normally go to. So he took my car so he could go and get it washed. He already washed his, so I'm driving his car today. It feels weird because I have not been in this car for a little while. But yeah, I'm also going to my barber, you know, because now we go to two different ones. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a haircut. And I feel like when you get a haircut, like no matter how bad you feel, as long as the haircut is good, then it's like it completely turns your mood around. So looking forward to that. And then yeah, just gonna be doing all of the things that we need to do to get ready for the week ahead, which is really me. So doing the laundry, I already put on some stuff there, so at least it can like get started while it is that I'm gone. Then come back, do a little bit of cleaning, and then tonight I want to see if I can take everybody to the movies. So that's kind of our like little special family activity. Although I don't know if there's like anything out that all three of us wanted to watch. So I'll probably make BJ choose. Oh, there's Venom there. BJ will probably want to watch Venom. Yeah, so yeah, I'll let BJ choose, and then we'll have our little family activity later tonight. Yeah, and then let y'all off there. I think that's it. It's gonna be a real chill day. I think a whole lot of chill days are coming up, so I hope you guys don't mind. We're probably not gonna be doing a whole lot for the weeks/months to come. But you know, we work it out, we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna go and head to this barber. What's going on, Maz gang? So I'm here. It's been a few days since I've picked up the camera, kinda. I just needed some time to sit in my feelings. But yeah, I have decided when the last time I went to work that was the last time. Like, I had pushed myself far enough. I was really making it bad, and it was getting to the point to where everybody could tell, like my coworkers, guests, like it wasn't a good look. So I decided I needed to sit my behind down. So started my claim. I don't know if you can see it. It says my Sedgwick. So I've started my disability claim. I have taken my FMLA paperwork to my doctor to fill out so I can send it back to work. I've emailed my supervisor to let them know what's going on. Next, I just have to email HR and figure out what the next steps is. But yeah, today was my realization, like, you know what, man? You're only making this worse, being hard-headed, and like everybody's saying, God has got us, God has gotten us this far. And you are absolutely right. Anytime that there's been an issue, whether it be with the wedding or health with me or, you know, immigration, like, things always worked out and we ended up better on the other side. So I really do feel like I need to trust in God and my husband and everything, just to know, like, to realize that this is going to be okay. Like, I'll be fine. So I cannot lie to you and say that I'm not nervous. Y'all already know how I feel. I'm terrified. Like, to be 36 and be having hip issues the way that I'm having, like, for them to tell me that there's a possibility that I may have to have a hip replacement, like, I'm 36 years old. That's crazy to me. I find that if you don't play sports or if you play sports or, you know, you got into an accident, things like that are a little bit more common. So for it to just be like one ailment has caused this one, like, essentially Crohn's is the reason why this is happening. So it's kind of crazy to me, like, dang, man. I don't know. Big pharma, man. You take one medication to fix something and it breaks something else. Insane. But yeah, my mom and Alec were both just like, yeah, I think you've reached the end of the road. It's time to sit down. So I'm going to trust in my husband. I'm going to trust in the big guy upstairs and really do what it is I'm supposed to do and sit down. I haven't recorded that much since the election because I'm sure a lot of y'all have gone through it. But I went through like a little bit of a depression. Like, it was tough for about a good 2 days, and I still find myself having waves of emotion. Like, at one minute I'll be like, oh, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe he'll do what they think he'll do and leave the gays and everything and everyone alone. Maybe. But reality sets in and I'm like, this man has no loyalty to anybody.
Not even people who have put their careers on the line. Look at Giuliani. Like, that man put his license on the line for Trump, and Trump literally gave him his ass to kiss. And that's not the only person that he's done that to. So it's like, if he's willing to turn on his own party, the own people who, or the people who have helped him get to where he is, I would be an idiot to feel like we're safe. So I am terrified. I'm not even going to tell no lies. Like, Alec and I worked so hard. We went through so much. One of our biggest arguments was during this immigration process because of how much stress and how much pressure we were under. And then to know that there's a whole denaturalization bill or whatever it is that they're doing, that they're trying to enact within the first however many days of being in office, it just puts everything back on the line for us, man. Like, I know Alec is having sleepless nights just thinking about everything that we went through to get here, and to think, like, is there a possibility of us going back home? I do know, or him going back home. I do know that this is for people who came over here illegally and were able to stay for a certain amount of time, and then they, were issued papers because of that or something like that. Don't quote me on this, but so it's really not referring to him, but it's like, who's to say that it won't? We've given them so much power, man. This man, he has the Supreme Court, the Senate. I'm praying we don't give him the House. I don't know. It's just really uneasy. It's an uneasy feeling right now to have to deal with all of this that's going on. You can walk, BJ. It's okay. You don't have to tiptoe. Say hello.
Hello.
I even had to have a conversation with him. Like, I printed out Project 2025 bullet points because, it was going around. And I had to emphasize the blanket immunity for all police officers to let him know, like, this is where we are. Like, I went through everything on that Project 2025 list, not saying that it's going to happen. I just want to prepare my child just in case it does happen. Or just keep him abreast of what's going on in the world, because I find that a lot of kids his age don't really have a clue to what's going on. So I told him, I broke it down for like everything that they're trying to do. And I explained to him about what blanket immunity means for police officers. They can do whatever they want to you. If they kill you, it's immunity, like they're fine. So I had to reiterate to him, like, if somebody tells you to do something, adult, especially an adult with a badge, please, yes sir, and do what you're supposed to do. Like, don't talk back, don't put up a fight, like, just listen to what it is that they're doing. Don't give them too much, don't give them a reason to use excessive force, right? You agree?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, I'm about to get in here and finish sending these emails and filling out this paperwork. So I will let y'all go, and I will see y'all a little later. All right, Mass Gang. So I am done filling out this paperwork for, what are they doing up there? So it's cleaning day. I don't know if y'all hear all of that. They vacuuming. So yeah, I am done with the paperwork. So I actually just installed these. So I'm not sure if I told you, I think we did a couple vlogs ago where we have our neighbor right next door, they're renters, and they allow their dog to use the bathroom in our yard. And when we went to our neighbor's house warming, we realized that the dog uses their flower bed as a toilet too. So it's the both of us. It's my house and then the neighbor that's right to the left of us. And the neighbor that's doing it is on the right of me. So it's enough. Like, enough is enough. So I didn't, but my mom actually had these animal repellents from Port St. Lucie, and she had them up there, and she saw, like, she actually witnessed it while she was living here, that they just let their dog do what it does, and they don't even try to clean it up, which is the frustrating part. Like, I'm completely aware that dogs are going to use the bathroom wherever it is that they see fit. However, clean up after your pet. Like, please, especially in somebody's yard. Like, it's not like the dog is pooping in the front of my yard, right off the sidewalk. No, this dog is running across my driveway into my flower bed and using the restroom there. Not okay. They're witnessing it and hoping that nobody sees it or nobody comes out and just letting it happen. Like, come on now. This is not okay. So hopefully this works. What it does is it makes like this ultrasonic sound. I guess it's ultrasound frequency. It also has flashing lights. Like, there's 5 different settings that you have it on. I have it on the lowest right now because I'm not trying to kill the dog. I don't know how old it is. So yeah, hopefully whenever it does run through my yard again, they hear it and run the complete opposite way, because I'm sick of it. Like, I've talked to the neighbor. I've gone over there pretty nicely. I've asked her, like, hey, can you stop your dog from using the bathroom in my yard? Or if it does use it, just clean up after it. And she was very nice. Her husband, I think that's her father-in-law. He's an older man. He can't really control the dog. He was nice, but she has a daughter who just ain't got no manners. And I cannot have manners too. So I feel like it's her dog, which is why she took offense to me asking them not to allow it to poop in my yard. But she got the right one. So yeah, that's done. Now I'm going to sit down and relax while they finish cleaning. I've done my part, so I guess I'll see y'all later.
Oh, no, I didn't. I wasn't sure if you were out yet. So we ended up going to the Georgian because Jesus. Of course, we were gonna be cutting it too close to go to the other theater. Yeah, but we are gonna watch The Heretic. Let's hope BJ can sleep tonight. Hello, guys.
What's going on, Mass Game?
Yeah. BJ's on the other side of the phone. Are you coming over this side? Heavy. A joke. Yeah, so we went to the movies tonight. How did you enjoy it?
I actually really did enjoy the movie. Like, The Heretic it made you think. Mm-hmm. I liked it.
Yeah, and I mean, I give it a solid 8. I think it was a good watch. It wasn't like extremely predictable. Yeah, but I enjoyed it.
It was good.
It was good. How much do you give it?
9.
You give it, okay. BJ gives it a 9. But yeah, as I said, I feel like we all needed that. This week was a rough week, like a very rough week, particularly for Brian and I. Maybe not so much BJ. No, it wasn't a rough week. BJ was happy to have Tuesday off and be able to spend it at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this week was a rough week for us. And yeah, we had a very good night tonight. Like, after we came back, we played a card game. We royally beat BJ.
By 4 cards.
By 4 cards?
It's not that much.
Well, I beat you by more than 4 cards.
Okay, well,
I beat you by 6.
I lost by 4 cards.
Okay. You still lost though. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, I think that it's just a huge reminder to us that no matter what, we are still gonna be family. And yeah, that's what's gonna have to be our motivating factor to just continue doing what it is that we're doing. Yeah. Right?
For the next 4 years.
Yeah. And beyond.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that part and beyond. Just saying that regardless of the conditions, that yeah, we are gonna continue loving on each other, having good times, making good memories and all of that, and continuing to share it with you. So yeah, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please share the video with somebody else who you know wants a little bit more love in their lives. Please comment down below some encouraging words of support and
Subscribe.
Oh, wow.
Right? You just like short it a while ago.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say comment down below some good luck to BJ with his basketball trial.
He needs it, guys. He needs it.
I don't. I just ate an ice cream.
Yeah, he just ate ice cream. So that's a tip out there to everybody.
Right.
And if you haven't done it already, do what?
Subscribe.
So now you want to be quiet?
Subscribe, guys.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Yes.
So close to 20K.
Oh, yeah. Very close to 20K. Yeah. Get us there. That's what BJ is saying. Get us to 20K. All right, guys. It was nice. See y'all next week.